do not pay more than $3,000 for a car. We have a typhoon coming. What is up, gang? I am going to get a new car and I just wanted to show you guys the process. I have a car in mind that I want already. I've pretty much been searching Facebook Marketplace for the most part, and wherever I see like a car dealership, I try to see if they have a website, and then I go on the website, see what the inventory is, and I'm just trying to get the best price, best bang for my buck. The car that I have now, I did haggle the price down, which maybe I'll talk about later, but I haggled the price down to something that is within my budget. I have to sell my car as well, so I'm doing that next week and probably on the same day. So come on, let's go and find a new car in Japan. I think y'all will be very pleased with the car that I'm choosing. But we prayed about it, and if God says that this isn't the car for me, then it's not. But I really like it, so we'll see. But God has the final answer. Olivia, why are you getting a new car? So basically, we have 2 parking spots at our apartment, and one has to be a K car and one can be a regular car. I'm parking in the regular car section, and my husband's parking in the K car section, and his car stick outs by maybe 5 inches. And they emailed us and they were like, y'all might have to park at another parking spot, in a different parking lot, because that's just their rules. I decided, I've had my car for 4 months. Y'all know I love to get new stuff. Y'all know I love getting new things. Honestly, seriously, this car is really big. This is an American car. I feel bad because I feel like a family can use this car. A lot of the cars in Japan have 4 seats, and this one has 5 seats and a big trunk. So that's why I'm kind of we used it for moving whenever I needed to put a table in here. It was really convenient for that, but in my daily driving, it's kind of just too big. So yeah, we're gonna go and look at this K car. Honestly, it's the car that I fell in love with when I first got here, but I'm happy that I waited, because the car that I'm looking at now is kind of a newer version or a newer model, and it's very different than the rest of them. So you guys will see. So I'm happy that I waited, because the cars that we saw at the dealerships, they were $4,000, and that's a ripoff. If you ever come to Okinawa, do not pay more than $3,000 for a car. 35 maybe, but you can get a car for $2,000, $2,500 pretty easily. People always are reselling their cars. You can even get them off the lot for $2,000 or $3,000. And I realized that all of the dealerships do cash discounts. So if you pay for your car full in cash, you'll usually get $1,000 or $1,500 off just for paying in cash. That's sounding cute to me. Why does the sky look like that? It looks scary. I haven't seen this car just yet. I saw pictures. I saw a car from the same guy last week, and it's really just a pastel pink versus a more purple pink, I'll say. This one has a little bit more mileage, so I was able to haggle the price down a little bit better. We getting a car today. So I just went and saw the car, and she was beautiful. She was so cute. She was so cute. The car that I saw before had less mileage, but it was more outdated. So this one had a backup camera. He said I can put my SD card in there and play videos if I wanted to. I could be watching my YouTube videos while I'm in the car. Most of the stuff was in English, so that's good. And everything is factory, so it's a factory car, so factory backup camera, factory radio. Which this car has a dash cam. This audio is installed pretty much, so the backup camera is installed as well, but this one is the factory backup camera and everything. So I'm just excited. I actually do like the car. The only thing was the front looked a little bit rusty for me, but I think like it's just bound to happen with it being like a car here in Japan. It even had its own air pump in the back. Instead of it having like a spare tire, it just has an air pump so you can pump it. And it's like an automatic air pump. So I thought that was so cute. So I'm about to go and get some breakfast. I'm like super hungry. It's 11:17. So I just wanted to update y'all because your girl is happy. And they're coming to buy the new car they'll be here on Friday. So hopefully everything will be like transferred over and everything next week. And I'll have a new car next week. I feel like I want to show you guys more cars just because, but it started raining and we're not doing that. So we're just going to go and get some breakfast and yeah, that's it. When I tell you that cinnamon roll was fire, like I like the cinnamon roll from Starbucks Reserve, but honestly, that cinnamon roll was so good. That place was so cute. I just love finding little coffee shops around Okinawa because there's like some really cute ones and they actually have really good food. Their coffee, I can see it. I love BB's coffee. That's my shop right now. It gives me like Starbucks brown sugar shaken espresso vibes, which I absolutely love. Everything was good. I had a cute little plate and it only came up to like $7 or $8. It was $17.50, which $6, so about $9 for like the whole breakfast. At first when I went in, I was just on the first floor and I was like, oh, this is kind of small. But then they were like, do you want to sit upstairs? And I was like, girl, what? Upstairs? There's an upstairs? That place, definitely gonna have to go back with Booba or like a coffee date with the girls. They will see me again. And it's only 10 minutes away from my apartment. I feel like all of the places that I like to go are in Shatan. And Shatan is like a 30-minute drive almost. Like some days it's like a 30-minute drive. So I like try to avoid going to Shatan if possible. But everything that I like is up there for some reason. So, but today is going to be a good day. Now I'm heading over to JSVRO, which is where you like do all the car stuff. I'm just checking to make sure that I don't need to bring Booba with me. Nothing is in my name, you guys. Nothing is in my name. So I personally can't do anything. I can't do anything without him. I'm just gonna check to see and make sure that I don't need him. Or do I need him? But I just wanted to come and say hey. Hey. See ya soon. Whoa there, buddy. It's definitely a bit windy. Okay, it's a little better over here. We have a typhoon coming, and it's the second of the year. We had one like maybe 3 weeks ago. Oh, this thing is like already starting to shake. Okay. We had a typhoon 2 weeks ago, and now we're about to have our second one. It's really hard to see, but it's so cloudy over there. It looks like misty. I am about to put my stuff on the balcony up. Last time I just had it zip tied over here, and I honestly, like, it's still there. It's still there. I have not touched it. So, wow, you can see the clouds are moving so fast. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the clouds are moving so fast. This is crazy. So we are gonna start prepping. The waves look kind of crazy from over here too. People are still outside. We're about, I would say, 12 hours out. We just hit T-Core 1, which, if you don't know, maybe I'll put it on the screen, but T-Core 1 means the typhoon is within 12 hours away. So we'll probably start to really feel it by the morning. Last time it was kind of cool because Boobai came out here on the porch and he like almost blew away. Although I really don't know if these power lines were here before or like if I'm crazy and I just didn't see them. But I'm like kind of scared or kind of nervous that they're right here. So we're gonna prep for this typhoon. Starting now. Next screen, please.